Hello everyone. God said to me, I gave the European Cup to Italy because of one man. One man. One man. God said, because of one man, I gave the European Cup to Italy. I was shocked to hear God say that. I asked, which man? And God said to me, I gave the cup to Italy because of ANDREA BOCELLI. You said, ANDREA BOCELLI worshiped me. And his voice reached my ears. And I gave the cup to Italy. God said so. He said, one man, because of one man, I gave the cup to Italy. One man, ANDREA BOCELLI. Because of ANDREA BOCELLI, Italy won the European Cup. I couldn't say anything. I was shocked. That was all God said. Said because ANDREA BOCELLI worshiped him and the voice of ANDREA reached him. The voice of ANDREA reached my ears, God said, and I gave the cup to Italy. I went quiet and shamed because I didn't know what to say anymore. See, God is glorified in worship. God dwells in it. God is holy. God is merciful. God is righteous. God is glorified in worship. Just imagine if that is one man, God said, one man worshiped me and I hand over the cup. I hand over a blessing to a nation because of that one man that glorified my name. I heard his voice. I couldn't help it. I gave it to him, to the nation because of him. That was what God said. I gave the cup to Italy because of ANDREA BOCELLI. Because ANDREA BOCELLI worshiped me and his voice reached my ears. I heard his voice, God said to me, I heard the voice of ANDREA BOCELLI. As he worshipped me, I gave the cup to Italy. So you see, Italian didn't take that cup because of their power, because of their strength. No, because of their tactics or because of whatever. But God gave the cup to them because of one man who worshiped God. That man worshiped God on behalf of that nation, without the man even knowing what God was about to do because of his worship. Because of his worship, God was glorified, and God said, okay, what can I do? I release it. I give it to them. God said, I gave the cup to Italy because of ANDREA BOCELLI. God said to me, because of ANDREA BOCELLI worshiped me, and his voice reached my ears. I gave the cup to Italy. No, just for ANDREA BOCELLI, not for anyone in Italy. For ANDREA BOCELLI voice that reached God. God is not in respect of any man. God is not in respect of any caliber. God is not in respect of who You are who you are not. God is in worship. He loves worship. God is glorified in worship. You are not glorifying God. We're taking the worship away from Him. We're taking the glory away from Him. God will destroy us in a way that we do not expect. Destroy us not with destruction that we think. No. He can withdraw from us and leave us, and we become empty. That is the total destruction. That's what I mean. He can destroy us in any way because He said, I will not share my glory with anyone. I will not share my glory with an idol. Give my glory to me, God said. Give all the glory to me. How do we give the glory? Worship Him, honor Him, exalt Him, glorify Him. If in your heart you don't have to be shouting, no. Your heart can reach Him. You can be quiet, but inside you are worshiping Him. Your heart can reach God. Your voice can reach Him. As long as it is God you are worshiping, He knows. As long as you are worshiping Him, He knows. He dwells on earth. He dwells with us right here. He's in heaven, but He's here. He sees everything. He hears everything. He knows everything. He knows everything we do. Everything we do. And the motive behind everything we do, God knows. May we give glory to God. The whole earth. You imagine, you and me, or you alone, or the whole world, if we can come together and worship God. How will that be? How will the earth be? Would you just imagine, how will the earth be if we worship God? God said, because of one man, I gave the cup to that nation. I pray that may God be glorified in our lives. Whatever we do, if our voice cannot be open to Him, may our heart cry to Him in worship. He will hear. May we be given that grace, like ANDREA. ANDREA was given the grace to worship God, and he did. He didn't withhold it. He didn't withhold the blessing. He didn't withhold the glory from God. No, he gave it to God. He gave it to God, even without him knowing. But he gave it. His spirit gave it to God. His heart gave it to God. And because that cry is inside, he cried from inside and it came out from outside, and the voice reached God. And God heard his voice and said, I will not resist this voice. Give it to him. And Italy took the cup. But footballers are thinking, oh, we did it. We did. No, God did it. So give glory to God. God is God. Let no one take the glory away from him. God bless you all.